discussing about the GCD. Okay, GCD is nothing but greatest common divisor. Okay, we'll see with example with as well as coding also. First, we are going to discuss about how to find the GCD of a numbers. Okay, suppose I will take the example as 4 and 6. Okay, how to find out the GCD of a 4 and 6 here. So I'll take the example as, first we'll check out the which are the divisible things of 4, which are the divisible things of 6. Okay, the divisible of 4 is 2 2s are 2 1s are. Okay, the divisible of 6 is 2 3s are 3 1s are. Okay, what are the values of the 4 divisible numbers? 2 and 2. And what are the divisible numbers of 6 is, that is 2 into 3. Okay, which are the common things here? Only the 2 is a common, these are not common. So the GCD of 4 and 6 is, that is 2. Okay, this is the way how we are going to calculate the GCD of a two numbers. Okay, now for to find the GCD of a numbers, there will be a 3 conditions. Either we have to go with this condition or this condition or this condition. There's only 3 possibilities to find the GCD of a numbers. Okay, so now the first condition is what? If n is greater than of m. Okay, as I have taken the values as before, the value of m is, that is 2, n value is a 4. Okay, we got the answer as a GCD of a 2 and 4 is, we got it as a 2. Okay, so previous example we have done, that is the condition of n is a greater than of m. Okay, that was the first condition. If the value of n is a greater than m, we have to apply the first formula. Suppose when you have a n is equals to 0, I am going to check with the second condition. What is the value? M is, suppose assume that that's a 36. N is 0. Okay, we have to return which value here? M. The value of GCD of 36 and 0 is, we have to return the m value. This is m and this is n. So we have to return which value? That is a 36. Suppose n is a 0. That is the second situation. The third situation, if these two are not true, then we have to go for the third condition. That is GCD of n mod of n. Suppose here the n is a greater than m. Suppose the condition will be reversed. The m is a greater than of n. That condition we have to apply the third situation. Okay, I'll take the example. Suppose m is equals to 288, n is equals to 108. Okay, so what we have to do? So we have to divide these two numbers. I'll apply the same formula here. GCD of n. N is what? 108. What is next? Mod. What is the value of m? That is 288. What is the value of n? That is 108. Okay, we'll divide the numbers. First, before going to check with this, we have to solve this problem now. Okay, now 288 should be divided by this number 108. Okay, we have to divide it. Okay, what is the divisible number? 2s are 216. Okay, what we got it? That is 72. Okay, now this will be act like a m and this will be act like a n now. Okay, so again apply the same formula. So GCD of, what is the m value? That is 108. Next, mod of, that is, what is the m value? Again 108 comma b. What is the remainder we got? That is 72. Divide these two numbers again. So what is the value? 108 should be divided by 72. Okay, divided. So 72 ones are 72. The remaining is 36. We got the remainder as a 36. Now this is the value of m. This is the value of n. Okay, now we'll write this one again. We'll apply the formula GCD of, what is the m value? That is 72 and mod of 72 comma, what is the remainder we got? 36. Okay, again we should not solve this. First we have to solve this. We have to do this process until we have to get the n value as a 0. Okay, the n value we not got the 0, that is a 36. So again we have to divide 72. This is m and this is the n. Okay, divide it. 36 2s are 72. We got it as a remainder as 0. Now this will be act like a m and this will be act like a n now. Okay, now write the formula GCD of, that is, write it here, GCD of what is the value of m, that is 36, then mod of 36 comma 0. This is the m and n value. When n is a 0, we have to return which value? The second situation. N is a 0, we have to return m value. What is the m value? The GCD of, that is 288 and 108 is, that is 36 we got. This is a way how we are going to calculate the GCD of a numbers. Okay, there will be a three possibilities. Either we have to go for this condition, either we have to go for this condition, or else we have to go for these three conditions. Now we'll see the part of how the coding part, how it's going to work with the GCD of a given number with a sample program. Okay, now I have taken the small example of GCD of a given numbers. Okay, so header file we have declared, and next is I called a small function here. What was the function? So I have declared the data type as an integer here, and the name of function I have given as a GCD here. Whatever you want you can give, that is optional, up to you. Okay, how many arguments I am passing here? There are the two arguments, that is the value of m and n. Okay, so if you want you can declare the three values also, that's up to you. I am declaring the two variables here. Okay, so the data type of those two variables is integer data type. Next, I have told with the three situations. The first situation is what? When n is equals to 0, so it should return which value? It is going to return the m value. When the condition is n should be a greater than of m value, suppose. So as I told that in the second situation, so we have to find, suppose n value is 2, m value is 4. So the condition is what? It's going to be accepted. In that situation, it's going to be a work with the second situation. M value is 2, n value is 4. Okay. Okay. Now I have taken the small example for the GCD numbers. Okay. So first I will start with the header file. So header file is declared as a standard input output header file. Okay, so here I have called small function here to find the GCD number. Okay, so what I have declared, data type is int, and the name of the function I have given as a GCD. Okay, whatever you want you can declare, you can give the any name, that is the function name I have given as a GCD here. After that I have passed the two parameters here. What is the parameters? The m and n. The data type of m and n is an integer. Okay, so if you want you can declare the three parameters also. I have taken only two parameters here. Okay, next is when I have told with the three situations, either when n is equals to 0, or n is a less than m, or n should be a greater than of m. There will be three conditions. The first condition is when n is equals to 0, we are going to return in the m value. As I told, the suppose m value is 36. When n is equals to 0, it's going to return which value? M value. In this, suppose this condition is not going to be true. In the second situation, n should be a greater than of m. Suppose m value is 2 and n value is 4. Okay, in that situation, this formula is going to be a work here. When this is not going to be true, that's going to be a true in the second situation. Suppose if these two are not true, then we have to go for the third situation. As I told, I have given with the example also. Okay, so we have to go with either this or this or this. Okay, now when you, after calling this small function, I have written the main part. What is the main part I have declared? Int of a comma b. You can take the same variables whatever you have declared in the main function, a small function, that variable also you can take it, that is not a problem. So I have taken the variable of a and b. Okay, so that is the data type is integer I have declared. Next is enter the numbers. I have declared here percentage d and percentage because I have declared as a data type as an int. So I have to declare percentage d. Suppose if I declare the float data type, I have to declare percentage f and percentage f here. Okay, so I have taken the variables of a and b is an integer data type. That's why I have written percentage d here. And here we are going to reading the value of a. We are calling the address here, address of the value of a and the address of value of b. Okay, so after reading these two variables, I have to print the result. Suppose if you declared with this condition. If you go with this condition, either with this condition, among these three conditions, any one condition is going to be true. Okay, so find the number, the GCD of given number, either it's going with this, or else it's going to find with this number. This is a small example I have taken. I hope you understood this video. So we'll see on the next